from the corner of 20th and Blake Street. So look at Coors Field in Denver. It's the home opener of this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the Colorado Rockies. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Shortstop, number 1.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, Ian Kinsler. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit.
Miguel Cabrera.
In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 now. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. Here's Justin Upton now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Lays off 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
1-0 pitch is right there, but ruled a ball. 2-0. Drilled to the right side. The tag gets 1. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. Coming to the plate now, Nick Castellanos. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. In to score, the runner from third. And he's in at second base with a first inning double. Standing in, James McCann. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Good arm action on the circle change. Swung on and missed. 0-2. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Verlander ready with another 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Upton. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. One out, nobody on. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And he missed with that one. It's ball four. A one-out walk here in the home first. Here's Mark Reynolds. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Stepping in, Nolan Arenado, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Lifted into center field. Goes under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Now at the plate, Anthony Goes. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Anthony.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. And the pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Standing in, Jose Morales. First pitch on its way. And a changeup right down the middle.
Now, Matt, this is the tough part of being the 8-hitter. That ball's right down the middle. So it makes me wonder, is he trying to give his pitcher a breather? Or is he just not being aggressive? With the pitcher hitting behind you, you get a ball groove, you got to take a big hack.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now. He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
The 2-2 one more time. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Reynolds there to put it away for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Justin Verlander, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Push to the right side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Ready for another chance. Jose Iglesias. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball one. Not close. It's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Next for the Tigers.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Ian Kinsler is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Striding into the box, Carlos Gonzalez.
Leading off
He'll
for
be
the
the one to
Rockies.
greet Justin Verlander to start
fielder.
the inning.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Fastball called strike. 1-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Castellanos is there for it. Makes the play. One away.
Batting six.
Stepping in,
shortstop.
Trevor Story.
Trevor
He's ready for his first
Story.
at-bat of this early season contest. Here's a pop-up now. Calling for it, Cabrera. 2 down.
Batting
Set to get
seventh.
his evening at the
Left
plate started,
fielder,
David Dahl.
David
And it's been a
Dahl.
real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Upton is there. Digging in for his second at-bat, Miguel Cabrera. He'll stand in to open things up here in the
Miguel
third.
Cabrera.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. Rounding first is Cabrera on his way to second now. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Striding in once again,
fielder,
Justin
number
Upton.
8.
0 for 1
Justin
here in the early
Upton.
going. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. For Cabrera, he's at second with his first two-bagger of the year. Throw goes over to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. Runner at third here, nobody out. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it
Now
from that
batting,
high fastball,
third
but
baseman,
that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Castellanos.
And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Upton rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay throw, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, James McCann. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. For Castellanos, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. On the ground up the middle. Story brings it in. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
Now batting.
Digging
The
in,
center fielder,
Anthony Goes.
Anthony
They've got 2 already
Goes.
home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Line drive to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple. And he is out on the tag. Digging
Now
in to
batting,
try it again,
right
Jose
fielder,
Morales.
Jose Morales.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. LeMahieu with a great stop. He's up with it. The throw. What a play. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Lucroy. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Takes this the other way to right. No one can make a play on this one, and the first Colorado hit is going to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Billingsley. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. A runner at second. Nobody out. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to take it is the sure-handed Iglesias. One away. Digging in, Charlie Blackmon. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Lucroy is on his way home. And the run is in to score from second. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And that misses. 2-1. Runners on first with one down. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The first baseman, number 12.
Now at the plate, Mark Reynolds. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Here's another 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Morales on the move. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with two men out. Now in the box, Nolan Arenado. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Iglesias is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Justin Verlander. They'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Justin Verlander.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Line towards center field. Blackmon is right there, one down. Digging in once again, Jose Iglesias comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that misses for ball 1. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Settling in now, Carlos Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Carlos.
Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike one. Now here it comes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Carlos Gonzalez becomes the first out in the bottom of the fourth inning. Trevor Story stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is low, ball one.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball two. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. And he struck him out, so a fine inning here as he ready once again. Miguel Cabrera. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Shot back up the middle, and Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Here's Justin Upton now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike one.
You know, Matt, sometimes guys throw too many strikes. Listen to this. 70% of the time in the game, he's throwing first pitch strike to the hitters, and yet he's still struggling. Maybe he's got to move it off the plate, relocate, or maybe reach back for a little extra. But, man, they're all over him right now.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Nick Castellanos stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Comes set and the 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. And Gonzalez will put this one away for round number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The catcher, number 34.
Ready for another shot now. James McCann. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that in is the catch. Jonathan Lucroy. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Good changeup there to start it out from Verlander. It's strike one.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
And a good throw gets him one gone.
Now batting.
At the plate, Matt Billingsley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
And this one misses inside. A ball he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Verlander pauses. 1-0 on its way. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Anthony goes. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit hard down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Dahl moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. Ready once again, Jose Morales. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Ready for another chance? Justin Verlander. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Adam Ottavino will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Adam Ottavino.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, here's one of those dreaded situations. It's 2-0 to American League pitcher. You have to make him swing the bat. He doesn't get many opportunities to swing, and right now he's not getting much opportunity either.
And ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Jose Iglesias. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Sent on the ground out to second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Striding in once again, Ian Kinsler trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. In there, 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Ready with the 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. Gets dirty and gloves it. He beat it out. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And that'll score the run from second as they open it up now to 6-1. And he's safe.
The left fielder, number 8.
Looking to minimize the damage
Upton.
here. Justin Upton swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
He's got a good fastball, Matt, and you can clearly see this situation. He's in a little bit of a jam, but he's going right to his bread and butter. Here comes my heater. I dare you to hit it. Now, Matt, he's 0.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Here's Mark Reynolds. He's 0 for 2 thus far
Leading
in
off
this
for the
one.
Rockies, first baseman, Mark.
Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Goes racing back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Number 28, third baseman.
Here's Nolan Arenado.
Nolan
No hits in
Arenado.
2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Too high. 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Iglesias now at short. Tough throw to first. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
The right fielder, number 5.
Digging in once again, Carlos Gonzalez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Now another 0-2. Tried to change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1-2.
He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
Verlander's starting to run up his pitch count. He's at 75 thus far. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it's at somebody.
A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the Nick Castellanos now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Castellanos.
Chris
Your attention,
Russin
please.
is on to pitch from
Now
the
pitching
bullpen
for the
now to start
Rockies,
inning number 7.
number 52.
Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. On the corner at the knees, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitter's on base. Ready for another shot
batting,
now. James McCann. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Hits this one hard the other way. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. Now to the plate, Anthony goes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a ball 1-0. Andrew Romine will get a chance to
for Detroit. Number 17, Andrew Romine.
Swing and a liner, but foul. First and second here with nobody out. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. A tag for 1. On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here. Stepping
now
in,
batting,
Jose
right
Morales.
Jose Morales.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, strike 2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Justin Verlander.
Justin Verlander is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Ball comes in quickly, though, so no error on the bobble, and the bases are loaded now. At the plate, Jose Iglesias. He singled his last time up. Swing and a liner, but foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Swing and a ground ball, and this should get him out of it. Throw on to first, and the Tigers wind up with nothing as the inning is. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high, 1-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Digging in, David Dahl. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He doubled earlier in the game, 1-for-2 to this point. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Circle change is cut on and missed, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Verlander still with 1 earned run on his line through 6 1/3. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And the pitch on 2-1. And he misses again, ball 3.
I think he wanted that pitch right there, but you know what? He's been throwing the ball real well tonight, and he's been getting a lot of favorable calls from the umpire, too.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Throwing to second. So striding in, Chris Russin. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Derek Dietrich will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and one gone in the inning. And this one's in the dirt. Verlander has been strong to this point. He's given up just the 2 earned runs.
Number 30.
Alex Wilson. 0-1 pitch on its way. Line towards center field. Romine is there, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And it looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw in the Tiger bullpen. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
Well, that looked like a good pitch to hit right there. I thought he might be swinging 2-0, but that's what makes him such a good hitter. He's really zeroing in on his spot. He got the fastball he's looking for, but it wasn't in the location.
Again, he sends it out of play. Another try at 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping up now, DJ LeMahieu. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Mike Dunn will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Mike Dunn.
Ian Kinsler is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Blackmon going back to the track, to the wall. It's off the rocks and gone. Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Cabrera. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. Here's Justin Upton now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. In there, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So coming to the plate, Nick Castellanos. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Swinging a soft liner. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. In now, James McCann. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Hit on the ground to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's an 8-2 game. Digging in now, Jose Morales. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. But that's a foul ball.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Soft liner to the left side. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Now at the plate. Alex Wilson, and he's getting his first plate appearance here. Victor Martinez will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Jake McGee comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Yeah, 2-0 to the pitcher in this situation with the bases loaded. You have to challenge him. Make him swing the bat.
Now a swing from Martinez as he sends this one on the ground to shortstop. Over to LeMahieu covering. Shane Green comes on to start the inning. So digging in now, Mark Reynolds. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Striding in, Nolan Arenado. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Romine patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Trevor Story. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Hit hard on the ground to second. To Iglesias for 1. On to first. It's a double play. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Gonzalez. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera, stands in. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. Takes this the other way to right. Gonzalez is right there as he takes it for the second out. Now at the plate, Justin Upton. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. 2 out with the man at first. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Into the box now, Nick Castellanos. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Hit well towards the hole. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Coming to the plate now, James McCann. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Hit back up the middle. Story picks it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Hit hard up the middle, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting.
In is the catcher Jonathan Lucroy. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Here's the 1-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of the hit and run. Ken Franco will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Morales is there, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a clutch hitter when it mattered. Ended up driving in 3 runs, and they were all 3 important runs to drive in. Without him, this would have really been a different game.
Here now is our final line.